let's come on in, let's come on in, let's come on in. I'm getting me, making me some breakfast because I'm hungry. Because I just got off the treadmill and I am hungry. So I'm cooking me a full breakfast. I'm cooking me some grits and eggs and 2 pieces of turkey chicken sausage. And this is what I want to show y'all. My daughter bought this right here, this chicken sausage from Trader Joe's. See that right now? It tastes so good. So that's what I got over here in my little frying pan. And I did that. Right. So y'all know cook. But that's what I'm cooking this morning. Me a full breakfast because I'm hungry and I'm getting off work late today. I'm trying to make me some extra hours. Need some comp time. So I'm working late and I'll probably catch Tony. Is Tony coming on tonight? I forgot to ask her. She'll put it down there in the comment section if she coming on tonight or not. If she coming on tonight, I'll probably listen to her from work. Her or B1's one of them. Making me some more coffee here. And pick my sausage up. So I am going to do that because I got to work late. But while I am on, we're going to do a little bit of candle making. I'm sorry, we're going to be doing a little bit of candle talk, a little bit of everything talk, really, a little bit of everything. Because, I'm making my book sleeves and my cosmetic bags. I have not set, I love them, I heard myself. I have not sat down and made it, work on it. Because like I told you, when I work at home, when I can get off work, I just don't feel like doing anything at night. So I took me an egg and I'm going to burn. Make this get cool off. And then I cook it in skillet. But that's what I'm working on now. So later, this is my phase 2. I'm working on my book sleeves and my cosmetic bag. That's what I'm working on now because I got to get ready. Because I want to do a bigger market soon. But I got to find something that's within my budget to be in because these bigger markets cost money. Like I want to be in the expo. I can't afford that. That's $300. I can't afford $300. So I got to find something within my budget, which I can afford to pay. Once I get everything paid, then I can be in something else and make some more product. But anyway, last time we was on, I talked about my blood pressure, and I did not check my blood pressure this morning. But if it was up or the bottom number was up, or it would let me know. I would have felt dizzy and didn't feel good like I did yesterday morning. But it did not, and I would check it. I probably check it this afternoon tonight when I get in. That's when I'm making some grits, y'all. Making some grits. I'm trying to eat a full breakfast here because I'll be to work late and then I got to eat. And I probably eat me a salad. I'll probably get me a salad from work and eat me a salad since I'm getting off late from work. Well, when I get home, I can just take a shower and get in the bed. We gotta work these days. Gotta work, gotta work, gotta work. Put these grits in the microwave for a little bit more. But that's what I'm doing. And we're gonna be doing some more work, and I'd like to say I do have an A in this last class. We're waiting on one to get posted. One grade to get posted. I have and I want everyone out there just to keep me in their prayers. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. And not only that, y'all take care of yourself. Make sure you got your breakfast, your main meal. Eat your main meal, your breakfast. Your breakfast is your main meal. Eat something. You know, a lot of people don't like breakfast, so they won't eat breakfast. They'll eat something else. A donut and coffee. Put something on your stomach. Some orange juice, if you have it. Put it on your stomach. Cook your egg. Some people don't. Whatever you have in your household, you make sure you eat your. That's the important meal of the day. A shake or something. The most important meal of the day. And you put something on your stomach. That will help you with all levels, your blood levels, your sugar levels, and all. It will help you with all your levels. And I eat breakfast every morning. It's like when I don't feel like eating, I grab me this. When I don't feel like eating, I grab me a bowl of cereal. That's what I eat. I eat that at night too. When I come in, I eat something in the morning, or I just eat some fruit. Eat a bowl of fruit. Something. That's the most important meal of the day. It's your breakfast. You make it slide by with lunch and dinner, but your breakfast, you need your breakfast. I can't tell everybody what to do because I don't live in your household. So I can't say you need to do this and you need to do that. No, I'm not going to say that because I don't live in your house, so I don't know what you have in your house. I don't. Whatever you have in the mornings, whatever you have in your refrigerator, even some leftovers. I have eaten leftovers for breakfast. I have eaten leftovers for breakfast because I didn't want breakfast food. Y'all might have seen a short out there where I had some vegetables, cooked vegetables on top of my grits because I did not want eggs. Whatever you have in your household or whatever you got, make sure you get a good breakfast. Anything can be for your breakfast. You know, like I said, I can't say I don't live in people's houses and I don't know their budget. Their budget like mine. Lord have mercy, I feel sorry for you. Because I got a rough budget, y'all. And I tell you, without help from my daughter, she's here. And she helps buy groceries. Well, she buys all the groceries, really. I don't buy too much of nothing. I pay that rent. That rent is high. And sometimes I fall short on that too because I have other bills. But I try to pay that rent first. And try to get you something. I know a lot of times Burger King and McDonald's, all of them run specials on different things for breakfast. If you have enough money, go by there, or Chick-fil-A or Hardee's. I know Hardee's keep a nice special on all their breakfast. Sometimes you get 2 for $6 on those nice fluffy biscuits I can't have in the morning. Probably eat one, but not too many. And Hardee's got a good breakfast. Who else got a good breakfast? No, everybody don't have time to sit down and eat no breakfast at Denny's and IHOP. They have good breakfast too. But I don't have time to sit down and eat. They got to get to work. Um, it's a new uh, restaurant called Biscuitville. Y'all heard of Biscuitville? Yeah, it's a new restaurant called Biscuitville in town, and they have a nice breakfast also. Everybody don't have time to sit down and eat like that. So, but anyway, back to Lady Elegance collection here. I still have not posted my pictures of my candles, and everybody wants them post. I'm trying to get them done this weekend and get them on my website. I have not taken the time to do it, and trying to get that posted this weekend. That's one thing on my agenda. Besides working on my um, book, because I got to get this box out and get that posted. And I got to make some more room spray. And I just got to order some more. Told you I wasn't a good cook, see? Now my daughter-in-law was so pretty and brown. Look at mine. Burn up. But I'm going to eat it. But and breed diffusers. And once I get that done, then I can go ahead and order some more stuff. And I'm gonna order, but I want to work on my cosmetic bag. This is my breakfast right here. But I thought it was kind for y'all to come on and listen to me a little bit. And I'll be back in later the Elegance Collections studio this weekend. And I'll be working on that this weekend. I don't work as fast as others because I'm still learning. Even though I've been in business for 3 years, I'm still learning. And it's a lot out there to learn. But I'm not going to try to make my line too big where I can't complete what I'm doing. So, I'm still learning. And like I said, I enjoy making my candles and other products. But if there's something that you want me to learn or know, don't hesitate to drop me a comment. You want to subscribe? Subscribe. But just be respectful when you come in on my channel. That's all I ask. I want to talk to a lot of candle makers. I really want to put a candle making convention together where all of us can come together and talk about how we can enhance our business. Well, for one, I do know you don't sell a lot of candles during the summer. People buy a lot of wax melts. And not only that, they buy a lot of they be wanting something for the bugs, called repellent candles. They asking for that now. So I got to find out what scent that I can use to make a repellent candle, and that's the scent that they're asking for. To keep the bugs and the mosquitoes away. So I'll research it, and I will buy the scents. But I would not be putting those in no big candles. I would be putting those in some small candles. Candle jar, about a 7.5 ounce jar. A lot of people use tins. I cannot get into the tins. I'm gonna have to buy one and test it and see if the tin get too hot for the candles. A lot of people use tins. I don't use tins. I use a lot of glass. Um, Tins are easy to ship. Now I can tell you that. So you ain't got to worry about it breaking when you ship it. And sometimes you can put a tin in a polymer bag because you don't have to worry about it breaking. They can throw it all around, but a glass you can't do that. But a lot of people use tin, so I'm gonna be looking around and checking and see what scents I need to use for the summer repellent spray candles. What scents I need to use for that? 'Cause a lot of people are asking for that, and I never made one because I never knew it was such a candle. But someone told me it was, so I researched it. I will research it to see what scents I can use for that. Um, that's another, that's something else can go to my line. Um, some people asking for spiritual candles. I don't make those. I don't make spiritual candles. I don't know how to make them, and I'm not trying to make them. You know, that's over my head right there. I'm not gonna make that. If there's some people out there does make that, but I don't make spiritual candles. That's something I don't do. I use a lot of lavender, and I use a lot of scents that keeps a calming and peace in your household and all that. That's not a spiritual candle. That's just a scent that keeps you calm and get peace in the household. I don't do spiritual candles because I don't do spiritual work, so I don't know nothing about that. You know, God gave me a blessing, and I'm not gonna throw my blessing away for that. It's not what I'm gonna do. I know I listen to Boss Vision. Make sure my volume up. I hope the volume up will be able to hear me. I listen to a lot of Boss Vision, and she said she used to make spiritual candles, and she lost all her blessings. And when she stopped making those spiritual candles, her blessing came back. So I don't do spiritual candles. The candles, I don't even know what that is, so I don't make those neither. Well, if you see me getting a certain type of jar or something like that, or because I like the jar. It's not because it's a spiritual or holistic candle. It's like, remember I made my D&Y little shelves I put on my table for my wax melts. And I use these jars right here. I could make a candle with it. I got to test it first. But it'd be like a drink, a margarita drink or something like that. I make candles that comforts me, not everybody else. And I want my business to succeed and go higher places. I give God all the praises because God would put me in this position. And like I said, this is my part-time job when I leave the workforce. This is my part-time job. And I'm going to stay that way. Some people make the zodiac sign candles. I don't make those because I don't know how to make them. I don't know how to make them, and I can make it. I ain't got to do my research, but I don't think I'm going to bring that to my line. I don't think I'm going to bring that to my line. But certain things you got to be careful with. And y'all see my sewing area right there. I got to get on that. But anyway, I'm going to get off this live and sit down and enjoy my breakfast. And I can get ready to go to work. But y'all have a blessed day. And I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. The Lady of Elegance Collection. Bye.